Now we're going to do a hypothesis test with sigma known. And this will be question 7C with sigma known. So 7C, let's assume sigma is known, and sigma is 2.44. And this is the case of a study to determine if drinking caffeine decreased sleep time. So in this case, H naught says no, it doesn't change sleep time. H1 says it does decrease sleep time. So that's why that less than sign is there. Now with sigma known, we say it's 2.44, and we keep everything else the same. The study said that the sample of 30 subjects, so N is 30, decrease on average 1.2 hours a night. Okay? So 30 people in the study drank coffee or some caffeine before bedtime. They measured a decrease, I should put a negative sign here, a decrease of 1.2 hours a night in their sleep time. And again, sigma is known. So here's how we do critical value with sigma known. We find Z sub alpha and put a negative sign in front of it. And that's where the tail begins. So, this can be found from the narrow box under table 4. So we're looking for negative Z sub 0.01, okay? Because in this case, alpha is 0.01. So we're looking for negative Z sub 0.01 from the narrow box under table 4. And from that narrow box, we find that's negative 2.326. That's where the left tail begins, negative 2.326. And now we calculate our test statistic Z, x bar minus mu naught over sigma over root n. Again, x bar is the mean of the sample, negative 1.2 hours. Mu naught comes from H naught, that's 0. Sigma is given, 2.44, n is 30. So if you do that math out, you'll find Z is negative 2.69. So the tail begins at negative 2.326. The test statistic is negative 2.69. And so, if I put this on the curve, I can find that in fact, that Z-score is in the tail. The tail begins at negative 2.326. It's a left tail test. The test statistic is negative 2.69, which is in the tail. So the conclusion is reject H naught because the test statistic is in the tail. And therefore we say, yes, drinking caffeine before bed does decrease sleep time.